I'll start when I'm in the game and I don't have to restart the entire thing again. I do like this loading screen. Astro's coming. I feel so creative. It failed to connect. I knew that was gonna happen.
Are you joining the right server?
Oh yeah.
That you do this every time now?
No, Daddy knows. It's not my fault.
It is. Because it's you who's doing it.
No. Okay, so I'm confirming I'm ending Steam. I've ended Steam. Steam's done. Last time I was kidding, but this time it's for real. So I am loading up Steam. I start up Valheim before you start up Valheim, so I'm loading up the game. There we go. I'm gonna try it again. I wonder how the loading screen's working too. Okay, I know you didn't trust me anymore, and that's completely fair. Okay, I definitely clicked on the right one this time. Enter password. I have to like reach over my microphone and everything to correct my mistakes. Okay, so last time I did the things, and this time we're going to the thing.
I don't know what you mean when you say these words.
Side quests.
We did the thing, and we're going to the thing.
And now time we go.
And now time we go?
No, we're going together.
Yeah, baby, you're losing me.
Why is Deltarune playing? This is not Deltarune. Oh, it's not Deltarune. Okay. No, it's fine. Anyways, so the MISTLANDS portal is set up. I remember hearing about this.
Yeah, it's the MISTLANDS.
Oh, that's right. I have to, like, worry now. Well, first off, let me get rid of this trash, as it were. Don't need this. This is a skull nobody needs. Don't need these things, or these two. Alright, cool. I probably didn't need to bring the fire wine, but here. No! Fire wine can be useful on this land. I forgot, there are fire breathers. Okay.
There's a lot of fucked up shit in here.
God, yes. Daddy, please. Now.
I
I was trying to say that as straight as possible, hon. I don't know if you can say it straighter than what I just did. Because I had options, they were scaring me. I can't stand choosing. Alright, do you happen to know what I need for the Mage Almer? Almer.
I don't remember what we need to get all the things.
I have an iPad.
I don't remember what's used to crafting stuff. I can probably look it up, though. Let's see. This is where we get into refining Eder. Or Eater. Whatever the fuck they call it. And then we need hides, so you need to go kill rabbits. Remember the roots that we have to put the devices with the taps on them? Yeah, we have to collect all that dumbass shit and then take that back home, and then I have to build a refinery because I don't have one.
God, yes.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Okay, I have my iPad next to me with the
Thankfully,
information.
it takes a lot of shit to get that going, so I'm gonna let you. Eater's the thing that's gonna be. I think it's Eater. Anyway, that's the stuff that's gonna suck the most because it takes a shit ton to get.
Is that the thing where I need the taps to touch the roots?
I mean, look up refined Eater and then see what you have to do to get that. Right, so then click on that and be like, what do I put in this bitch?
Processing sap and soft tissue. Harvested from mounds of putrid holes. Oh, that's in the Ashlands. Hey, Phoebes, what's up? What an interesting time you showed up.
How was your brain today?
I want to know. Well, Phoebes, Phoebes approached me, like, on the deep, dark streets. Heck yeah, it's Brandon. With a kind of swagger that implied some kind of, because he gave me a funny look when he first approached. Anyways, I'm trying to become a mage,
What
Phoebes.
the fuck did you just say? I'm sorry. The fuck was that?
Phoebes, you get me.
Was that a sentence? Fucking big, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
it's so big, Daddy.
No, I
Okay.
mean like geographically.
I'm gonna drown right here, right now on stream.
Oh, I found the queen though. Fuck yes. Okay, now we're cooking boys. All right.
Cooking men. Live
Cooking
on
some meth, bitches. Fuck yeah, we're getting cranked tonight.
Hold on to your pants, Phoebes, your
Drop
pants.
your socks and grab your throttles, boys. We're going in. That is the scientific term, I'm sure.
Wait! Babe! I don't have the wisp.
God, you're a goober.
I disappear into the fog.
No, you're right next to me, you fucking goober.
Starting to salivate.
What are you doing over here?
I got scared. I desperately need light armor for this because it's so hard to travel on heavy armor. And the magic.
I think you'll be fine.
I'm not used to this Mistland because this one's like in the water, right? And that means there's a real risk of me drowning if I end up in a place like if I fall off a cliff and
Oh,
there's nowhere.
maybe you should manage your stamina, mister. What you did you get over here.
Yes, Daddy. Oh,
The fuck are you on about, dude?
I made it out. Where are you?
An alluring hole? I'm where I was with you just a second ago.
Oh God, I'm dizzy.
Dude, you're moving away from me. Why are you moving away from me? Get over
Because
here.
I don't know where I'm facing. I don't know where you are.
Dude, what is wrong with your map, dude? You should see me on the map, dude.
Well, you know how small my
You
map
see
is?
yourself moving away from me, then fucking you're moving away. Goober, there you go.
Daddy, my map isn't as big as yours.
I don't hear thank you.
Thank you so much. I love you,
Yeah,
hon.
I love you too. Now that way you won't fall down. So I need to do this.
Please move on from my insanity.
Phoebes, I hope you smell good today.
These are my elf refinery. We're gonna refine some elf. Thieves. You've sent 7 emojis, 6 emojis so far. 5 of them are the same eyeball. You're just looking at me. Why do you keep observing me like I'm some kind of rat in a cage? It is in rare considerations. I'm going this way now. I'm going east. Oh! I mean, I can explore wherever I want, but I just want to know if, like, east is
You should
more
just
Mistland.
explore like around and see if you can find any tombs, because we're gonna need Sealbreaker fragments and black cores. And whatever else you can pull up. There's like royal jelly, blood clots, seeker meat, carapace. We need that for the armor. Yada 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 yada. Because you're gonna try magic and blow everyone up with fireballs.
Oh! What are these strikers good weak to?
I don't know. You have to try out. You got all the different weapons. Try them out.
Oh! Ooh, that hurt.
They hit hard, dude. You need to use your shield.
This is a 1-star stalker and then a brain monster that has found me. Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's good. Dare I say awesome. I'm so brave, Phoebes. I'm so brave. Phoebes, you keep looking at me. I'm fine, babe. Phoebes is like using Morse code here, just using the asterisk emoji. Okay, so I survived a little bit. Like I'm a little bit survived. Jesus.
You need to be tactical, dude. This is the part of the game where shit hits hard.
I'm so tactical right now. Okay, here's what's happening right now. I'm gonna use the axe. Oh my god, he does so much damage. Oh, I don't feel good. I'm just gonna use arrows, because at least it's doing something. As a dot and strangle as a line. Oh my god, he is using Morse code.
The fireman?
Oh, it's 2 of them! Oh!
You know you've got barley wine.
What's that?
You know what barley wine is.
I figured I found it.
Why aren't you using the things that you should use, silly?
Help me fight this. Gods of the depths.
Yeah, you can get the dwarfs involved as long as you don't hurt them.
This is what I was looking for. So the Joels, they donate soft tissue to my attempts at growing magic. Anyways, I'm hunting hares too.
The fuck happens? What?
They have soft tissue that I may excavate from their bodies. Yeah, so the Joels are actually something I can hunt for. Do you have the things that I need to?
I don't have the tabs, but if you just put it on the map, I'll go look. I'll go grab them later.
I'm just gonna leave a marker and not label it. Oh, Phoebes, what this time? What is it this time? I don't know. He gave me another look, like literally nothing. He's just like staring at me. Oh, I get it, Phoebes. You want me to do a little something sultry for you? I guess I can keep on the hunt for good Joels. Look, as long as I manage my power, everything will be great. Okay, nice swallow. Mage caps. Soon, Phoebes, soon. I will be a magic beyond your a mage beyond your comprehension. A tiny
Is that
Phoebes
what you were going for?
could never understand. Yeah. Alright, let's pull out my pickaxe and get to work. I need to fashion myself a hole. Good news is I managed to make myself a campfire. What? I didn't even get to finish. Will always love you.
Access denied.
Yes, Daddy. And
No, just stop.
but
It is Whitney, right?
at
It's
least you get the
Houston, right?
wit.
Thanks for the dad joke.
No problem. You know it's my specialty. I'm going
Help
this way
me.
now.
Save me.
Every now and then the voice of reason pops out of my head and speaks. My nose starts bleeding every time that happens.
Jesus.
I'm kidding, by the way.
That's so. So I got fucked up and my nose started bleeding.
I'm gonna kill this hare in the water, even though I can't pick up the loot when it dies. I can't even do that. I'm such a bad. The hare chose to drown instead of face its maker in my hands. The only problem I have is I'm scared. We're back into the island part of the Mistlands, right? You can see there's no land in these mists. No, I keep sliding down the mountain. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, you have the flax, so it's just a matter of getting soft tissue and sap. Awesome. Jesus.
So we only need to actually get everything to open it.
Heck yeah. And if you'll notice, I am running at this wall, and it's entirely because of my strange sense of self-preservation. See, I don't want to drown. I know y'all think it's weird that I don't want to drown, but it's true.
What is this? What is this business you're going on about?
I'm exploring these lands.
Oh.
What if, okay, hear me out. What is this? Oh, it turns out the other one was dangerous because it was, that's probably what it was. Okay, what if I do this, right? What if I do this? What do I not need? This is not good enough to work. What not? Do I need Yggdrasil wood? What do I not need? I have a lot of things I don't need. Alright, I want this thing on the ground, right? My inventory is chock full of things I need. I'm gonna say the least valuable thing is Yggdrasil wood.
Yeah,
Well,
you need
only-
everything.
The only
Basically.
reason I'm saying that is because I need to go back, and unlike Seekers, Yggdrasil woods don't fight back. So
Yes.
I'd rather keep the Seeker material than the wood.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I choose to go crazy and just throw away a whole-on piece of equipment you gave me, which I know neither of us like doing. For example, I have the extra cape that I'm not using anymore.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you just come on back home. So.
That's a good point.
You're a goober. It's right there, dude. Yeah.
I hope I'm going the right way.
I just pinged it. It's right there.
Yes, I am going the right way. I love being right. I was guessing too, but I was right.
Whoa.
I like how, like, a long time ago at this point, I was gonna suggest something to Phoebes, right? Oh yeah, when I have a salary, when I move up there, I thought about getting Adobe Creative Cloud, and then splitting it between the three of us. Like, we all have access to the Aster super account, and so Phoebes can use it for animation and drawing. For me, you can use it for your edits, and I can use it for my edits. And if Adobe's listening, I was just kidding. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Where's the portal?
Baby, it's still there, dude.
I know, but like I don't actually know which direction I'm, because I didn't mark it on the map.
You should have looked at the.
Am I close? Did I ping it right?
I have to scroll in. My mouse wheel sucks.
Okay.
It's like right there. You're like 100 feet away from it.
Because I can't type very good. I don't have a keyboard accessible to me. But I found it. Thank you. I'm a manager. I bet you didn't know. I have 4.5 jobs, yo. What's up, Phoebes? Have you considered my proposal? The caveat is you get sign your soul over to me, I guess. Not sure.
The fuck?
Where's the astral?
Here, stand there for a second, or
Yes.
don't close the door.
Woo! I was right.
Here, go empty your stuff first.
Oh god, yes. I think I have too much equipment too.
Just go empty all your other stuff out real quick.
Okay. Empty out. In front of Phoebes? It genuinely wasn't. And I'm
Calm down, Reef.
scared.
Now you're throwing me under the bus, huh?
Well, I have to, babe. You know I can't accept those allegations. The earlier proposal was I don't do exactly what I just did. Do we have a new chest for them?
I kind of just put them wherever there's a spot. I think I started on the bottom row and just stacked other shit up with it. Or you can put them in the buckets on the top shelf.
Yeah, because there is no need for this thistle here.
Storage is at a premium. There is the house on the other side of the bay, though, that has storage that we could start using, but it's fine.
Okay. What was? Oh, I was offering to split an Adobe Creative Cloud account with everybody in this Discord right now. Everybody in this chat. I mean, Adobe's sort of the premier like animation, short of Blender, excluding Blender. It's got basically all of the tools for video editing, animation, drawing, all of it. That being said, Adobe is a relatively evil company, and the less money they get, the better. But it's unavoidable. Yuck. Oh! What? So for reference, with this setup, well, oh wait, I have an extra cape. I can chuck. Okay, for reference, with my current equipment, I have 6 available spots.
Right, but like I would like have weapons, armor, and food basically taking up the first 2 rows. And then maybe a slot or 2 for arrows and or the wisp light plus potions. So like you should still have like 10 slots or so.
So you're saying I need 4 more. So first off, don't forget I need to carry around stone and wood.
Just take a screenshot of your thing and send it to me in DMs. Okay, well I don't know what you have versus don't have.
Okay.
Because the way I have mine set up is it's weapons on the top row. That's the hot bar.
Yeah.
And then you've got all 4 sets of armor, and then 3 slots for food, 2 slots for arrows, the wisp light. That's it.
Okay. So
I guess
now,
maybe healing. I guess healing potions. Maybe barley wine. But you should still have like 10 slots or so left.
I can leave my Mjorgen board. Okay. So now I have
I just
7
don't know what else
slots.
I don't know what else you're carrying is the thing.
So, do I need Frostner and the Silver Sword?
Here, just come back before you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just switch that stuff out and then figure the rest out. I
Got it.
swear to God, if you click a weapon in the house, this goes further beyond I swung my fist and accidentally punched something. If you like torch the house down because you chunked a fireball, that's it.
Yes. So I don't need arrows
Yeah.
anymore.
I don't know what weapons you're gonna want to keep versus like the magic stuff. I would assume you'd want to keep like probably the shield and or like something. It just depends on what's weakest to what in the region. I'd have to look up like all the enemies and figure out what's on average weaker to whatever weapon, particular to whatever. But as a general rule of thumb, I would probably keep the gear, the shield, Frostner, and the bow maybe. But you
Easy.
probably don't need the bow. I would
Probably
maybe
not.
skimp on the bow just because if you're using projectile weapons otherwise. But like the gear is always really good for crowd control as a 2-handed weapon, and the shield at least can help you with that. But the protection staff might. So you might not even need the shield. That's
I
the
think
thing. I've never fucked with magic before, really,
the
aside from basics. So
protection staff is a buff. It doesn't really like.
I would keep like the gear, the shield, and maybe I keep the sword around just for like something. But don't throw the spear. There's no point in throwing the spear if that's all you're keeping it for, because that does no DPS over time. So maybe like the sword would be a good one, just because the sword does spirit damage.
I'll
I
keep
don't think
the,
we're running into anything that's spirit damage related though. So like maybe the spear otherwise would be good to go with the shield.
I'll keep the axe because
But I
you
would
need to
probably
break.
keep something that's not the gear, because like the gear is really good at piercing. So if you already have a piercing deal, I would go with either crushing or slashing. So maybe either the sword or
Porcupine.
Frostner.
Oh, okay.
I like Frostner just because it does frost damage on top of the spirit damage, but the sword does more spirit damage, but we're not facing any undead for the most part.
Yeah, not until
It's just
whatever.
bugs.
God.
So probably good on the bow. I would just keep the gear, shield, and then a non-piercing one-handed, like, yeah, again, either Frostner or the sword. Probably Frostner would be a good one. Trying to see what the queen's resistant to. Let's see. For what? Magic?
Yeah, I need the
You need-
boots.
Well, yeah, you got to go make the food.
All right, I'm on it.
I might. Well, you're gonna need magic before you go out there if you're geared up to do magic, because then you can't
Yeah.
do anything.